Anywho. Hi everyone. Are we excited?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
Yes.
No.
If everyone's gonna be pessimistic, I shall be the optimistic one here. Yeah!
I was optimistic.
Oh, I just heard a lot of no's.
It was 2.
It's
Twins.
2.
Margarita's involved.
Alright, cool. Anything
being
else
said-
going to break before we actually get into D&D?
I'm good.
That's just a dark question, Wolf.
What this is?
What if the cat is in the
Sure.
box? Is it dead or alive?
Alright. Schrodinger's
That
cat?
depends on where you
Schrodinger's
put in the
cat.
box.
Yeah.
Now, most of my experience with cats is if you try to close the box with them in it, they're going to immediately try to get out. So, I would say you most likely know if the
Yeah.
cat is alive or not, because it's probably
Right.
trying to get out.
Right.
The boulder apologizes for his lateness.
He does.
The boulder has not offered an ETA, though.
He is not. Which is not surprising. Alright, okay. Okay, well, hopefully he shall arrive soon. In the meantime,
He did shoot a message.
yeah, he did. Oh, let me pop it up.
It's in the
It's what I just
VC
read.
chat. Okay.
Yeah, that he apologizes for his lateness.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's what everyone kept saying, and I was just like, okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I wasn't just making it up.
I didn't think
Chat is in the
any
box.
of you. Anywho, yes, chat is in the box. I fixed it. Look at that.
Woo.
We have a chat. Alright. Everything seems to be working. Nothing seems to be broken anymore.
Oh, that
Woo.
chat, like the overlay chat.
Oh.
I see it. Sorry.
Yeah, the overlay chat. But yeah. We're waiting for Brutus, so last time. Sorry. Last time. Thursday group. You guys were traveling through the underground tunnels. And you were slowly but surely running out of food.
Indeed.
Which
And then choices were made.
It made Simon very, very concerned. So Simon made a really reckless choice.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Which is
took you
surprising for
through...
Simon.
What?
Which is surprising for Simon.
Which is very surprising for Simon. But he had the options of starvation or, I guess, devouration.
Mhm.
As he led you guys through an area. It was a very lovely cavern with lovely purple and bluish stones. Well, it was lovely until someone fell and startled the giant spiders,
Mm-hmm.
which proceeded someone which proceeded in you guys running.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys were running through the caves, the spiders were following and somehow missing every attack, much to my own disgrin. But eventually, Gek, who was, I believe, who was running in front, ran into a hooded figure who was surprised to see you as much as Gek was surprised to see them.
Yep.
Which prompted them to go, "What? Huh? Wait a minute." And then storm. Yeah, Gek kissed at him. He paid Gek no mind and stormed right in and got the spiders to not try to kill you.
Well,
I like not being killed by spiders.
the fact that they missed all of them.
We
Mhm.
ran, man.
You did run.
They
and
did
I
get some
was-
attack off, and they did miss us somehow.
I know. It's frustrating. Because it would have been funny. But anywho. They called off the spiders playing their little instrument. They gave Simon a big, heavy stare before inviting you into their little abode. And then giving a kind of stern talking to Simon. But then they escorted you the rest of your way. Going up these stairs, you managed to open the door, and you are in a marvel manor. It's been so long since you've not been in stoned caves that it's nice, but it's also very fancy. Marble pillars, lush carpets, banners that seem to hang from the walls, glowing lanterns. But yeah, you guys find yourself in a very, very expensive manor.
Marvale looks around nervously.
It's like, I'm immediately uneased.
Yes. She tries to stay like as far away from anything breakable as possible.
Pip looks at everything breakable possible and just kind of looks at this. What's this look like? Like goblin. Goblins. Don't think goblins off. Don't get goblins off.
Don't think goblin thoughts, don't think goblin thoughts, don't get goblin thoughts. As every urge
Nope.
of you is like, I could break all of this.
I could have so much fun in here. No, we have to be polite. We have to be nice.
We have to get permission before we break everything.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Doesn't matter. The questionable who the permission needs to come from, but
Yeah.
What kind of designs do the banners have?
They have the same design that you have seen on everything that Damien owns. Serpentine dragons.
Okay.
Mm.
oh,
So
So
you
independent.
Pip will just note that down for later, like possible connection to employer? Question mark?
possible connection to employer? Question marks.
So is there like a certain color scheme to this place too?
White, it's gray and silver with like occasional hints of gold. So I have several pictures to kind of give an idea as what the manor looks like.
Yes. Where?
And the map, in the manor, just zoom out. There's like 3
Mhm.
images.
Oh, zoom
really?
out? Shit, hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on, I gotta zoom back in.
Fancy.
Very
Aw,
fancy.
Nice. Like that ceiling.
Is that a spot?
Yep, that's a spa.
Nice.
If this is Damien's home, are you surprised?
Where's the oil bath?
Not at all. You're like, no.
If I is a spot, like, are we gonna get forced to do spa day again?
Who all
no.
is here with us? It's Burbs. Wow, that was loud.
It was loud.
Sorry.
It's Burbs, Pip, Marvell,
The hooded
Simon.
figure inside.
hooded figure. That's it.
Oh yeah, the hooded figure is
It's-
pretty.
Don't,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
we let her hit his figur's name?
They did
You-
say
Isn't
their
it
name.
Kamar?
Did they say their name?
Yeah, I have tried it down. Kamar.
Kamar, yes, it is Kamar. Yes, he is very
don't
pretty.
remember-
From what you've seen, his black
I
dragon
don't
scales,
remember
long
if
hair.
he said it or if Simon said it.
I think Simon would have said it. I don't think he would have introduced
Yeah.
himself,
True,
knowing
true.
that character.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no one else in sight?
No one else inside at the moment. Kamar will lead you down the hallway, though, away from the spa, much to your all relief.
Herbs are sticking close to Simon.
Okay, you're sticking
Pip
close
is
to
sticking
Simon.
close to Marvale as per usual.
I told you, Marvale's avoiding anything that can possibly break.
Okay, so you're just like in the middle of the hallway, like no.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
feel like,
Go
wait,
ahead.
why do I get the feeling that Marvale has noticed that Pip is sticking close to her, and she's trying even harder to stay away from anything breakable?
Honestly, no. She's the one that caused the spider stampede. I'm the one that fell. Marvale is fully aware that she's not graceful. So yeah, she realizes that Pip is sticking close to her, but no, she's fully focused on just not touching anything.
He's like, I don't want to cause any more problems, like with the spider.
Yeah.
This is such a great duo of Pip just looking at everything going, I want to touch that. And then Marvale looking at everything, I don't want to touch that.
Yes. Yeah.
It's perfect. It's like, oh, I want to break that. Marvel, don't break anything. Don't break anything. Don't break anything. But Kamara will lead you into a big dining room. He will gesture for you guys to sit.
Is there, like, how tall are these chairs, Bob? Are they like normal chairs?
Are there a variety of chairs?
Yeah.
There are normal chairs except for the one at the head of the table. That one seems to be bigger.
How close to Pip is Pip to the table when she sits into one of the chairs?
I mean, so you're 3 feet tall.
3'5", I think, is my specific.
I mean, it's about above your chin.
This is doable, I guess. Pip just thinks her so well. Not the best.
Maids will start to come in when they realize there's people in there, and then someone will gently try to slide a booster seat underneath you.
Pip looks at them, looks at the booster seat, thinks for a second, just nods politely, like keeping her, like kind of greater to like.
Yeah, you'll get on a booster seat, and then you're taller now. Trying to think. Kosari isn't that small, right? They're like 4 something.
Yeah.
Okay, Kosari's fine.
Yeah.
Kosari's
They
fine.
can just kind of like sit on their feet.
Yeah, they can
That's
just
true.
crouch.
Both the
Yeah.
birds just kind of
Yeah, the burbs sitting. They do
perch on
perch.
the
Perching.
They do the perching.
Obviously, they sit beside each other.
In the same chair or just next to each other?
How can
Well-
they fit in the same chair?
Not comfortably.
Then no, beside each other.
Okay.
In their own chair.
Uh,
Do the chairs have arms?
yes.
Okay.
They're like formal dining chairs, so yeah. They got arms.
Gaga's drumming their talons on the arms.
Has
Awesome.
Pip seen a formal dining chair before?
I
Wait,
mean, I'm
how
pretty
many
sure you
chairs
smashed
are
one
on this
before.
table?
Oh yeah, that's true.
What?
How many chairs are there?
In total, let me double check and my math here.
Lost connection. No, stop that.
So there's 12 along the side, and then there's that big one at the head of the table.
Along each side, there's 12.
There's 6 on each side, so a
On
total of
each-
12.
okay. All right. So 13 chairs. Where'd Simon sit?
Simon, I guess will sit near you guys. Because I'm assuming, unless Marvell and Pip also sit on the one side.
Which side?
Left or right. I don't know which one everyone's sitting on.
Marvell would have sat in the closest chair that she got to. Like the very first chair that she, so whatever direction they're coming from,
Pip probably
that's the
would
one
have
that
done
Marvell
the
sat in.
same thing. So
Fantastic. Alright, well. Gotcha. So you sat in a chair, Pip followed you, and then I'm just going to assume that everyone just kind of accidentally followed each other.
Kosori would be a chair away from the head chair.
Away from the... So Coaster would be at... Gotcha. Okay, so it would be at the end of the table, Marvell, Pip, Simon, Gek, and then Kosuri, and then there's an empty chair, and then the big head chair.
Yeah.
Simon will talk to one of the maids and give everyone's dietary restrictions.
Pip, he's just like, okay, so see that little girl? Meat. Lots and lots of meat. Don't have to want so much meat, just meat. Okay?
Just meat.
Would
Maids
we
will
be
leave.
hungry?
I mean, it's been a while since you ate, so a bit.
That's it? I mean, we also ran for our lives. We ran for our lives, but then we had a hearty stew.
Oh, you did have a hearty
Didn't have
stew.
the hearty.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so maybe they would not be ordering food.
Our
They're not.
feeling peckish.
Yeah, you're not very peckish. Alright. Brutus said they would be here roughly soon-ish, in about 6 minutes or so. Which is great, because I'm running out of filler here, since you're not eating.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
we
weary.
could say it's been long enough that we need to eat again.
No, it's okay. But
I'm just trying to help.
I know. Yes. Yes.
What's the big chair look like?
It is, so the big chair, it's made of like a white wood, and it is ingrained with like silver going up the sides of it. And it has like the fancy wood carves, like those circles and stuff going all the way up.
Yes.
And then it's got like a blue crystal kind of at the head of the chair, where the wood just kind of wraps around.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, a fancy chair.
Yeah. What do the other chairs look like compared to it?
I mean, they're all made of the same white wood, but they definitely don't have that flair that one chair is.
Are the arms of the chair nice and smooth?
Yes, they're very smooth.
Do they flake underneath talons?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
Nasty.
Are they glazed?
They are... Would they be glazed? Hold on.
By the way,
I don't
remind me
think so. Yes.
Remind me if Pip were to talk to Marvell, specific.
Okay.
If she were to say like employer name, like, would that trigger the thing, or is that just when she's talking to someone who is not considered to be an employee?
Well, that depends. Simon's
Because have we Oh, that's true.
And the last time you tried to bring up that name, it didn't go well. It's Simon in the room. And you have no idea about this Kamar person.
Where did they sit?
They're not sitting. They're just kind of
Right.
like standing awkwardly, not sure what they need to do at this point.
Nick staring at
Yep.
him.
Pip wants to look over at Marvale and just be like, so, did you notice the symbols? Like, is that not the same symbols as our employer?
Would Marvale notice that? Can I roll a history check
Roll a history check.
to
How
see
well
if
do
I
you
remember? Like was Damien's like symbols in the carriage and everything?
It
Or
was on the
when's the last time?
contract, and he used the little stamp that had that symbol on it.
No, I understand that. Is there anything else that I would have seen that symbol on since the contract?
Other than the little stamp that he was putting into the wax for his letters and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
no.
All right, I'm gonna
I
roll a
guess-
history to see if
I
I
guess
remember that.
actually the birds were the only ones to like just constantly be staring at that symbol.
Exactly. Yeah. So
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna roll a
I mean,
history real quick.
Pip just remembers the contract really well for some reason. Can't imagine why.
Okay, for some reason Marvale does too, because I rolled a
Oh,
19.
Good.
Fantastic.
And she looks up at them and then thinks back, and she's like, "Huh. Yeah."
Do you think they have a relation to
She's gonna like shrug back, maybe. Marvale's not a inquisitive person.
this? Pip is absolutely an inquisitive person.
Like
Which is
she's
another great
perceptive,
dynamic.
but she's not going to investigate.
This is a great
I mean-
dynamic. I want to know
I mean, if-
everything. I don't want to know everything.
Sounds like your standard, typical D&D party.
Right.
Okay.
As you guys are settling into this dining room, Limbo,
Yes,
your group has been traveling for a while.
to say the least.
You've had interesting encounters. You dealt with a person that you are so glad you don't have to anymore.
Yeah.
You traveled with Martha. You had a child for a minute. You given that child to someone that can properly take care of them.
I'm not ready to go through that emotional state again.
You're like, I'm not ready to be a parent again. I'm not doing this.
I've already had my heart wrenched once. I'm not doing it again.
So you're like, okay, not again. So then you continued along your way. You got through some memory lanes. You had a trippy effect where you were remembering a strange vision / dream ? But you went down some memory lane.
Got to
You
see an
remem-
outline of Toa in the wall still.
Centuries later, and then you walked through Dragon's Keep, the city. It is a bustling city that's cobbled together in places and elegantly built in others.
I do recall telling Wrath to not touch anything, don't
Yes,
pretty much keep to himself. If he gets in trouble, he's on his own.
exactly. You're like, don't touch anything, don't break anything, don't punch anyone. If you get in trouble, you're on your own. Not my problem.
Given my last trial case, yeah.
Martha leads you, Wrath, and Dustin to a elegant manor. She holds up a necklace and the gates open up, parting the dragon symbol that's on them. And she leads you inside.
Well, this is a lot easier than having to pry the door open.
Well, you shouldn't have to pry the door open. You're
I
a
say
welcome
that-
guest.
I say that is because of... never mind.
You enter into a grand manor. The big opening room. You can see stairs going upstairs, the white pillars going up, banners coming down with the serpentine dragon symbol on it. Lanterns on the walls that seem to be glowing, brightening up the place.
Not too different from my last visit, right?
This should be your first time visiting.
Oh, well, I mean...
This place specifically.
Alright.
It wasn't here the last time you were.
Alright. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Well...
This is new.
Okay.
But you see this opened room, you see these big windows, and Martha just strolls on in. Unbothered.
I follow with keeping my eye peeled for anything that might be of hostile nature.
Yeah, you walk in and you're making the chong 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 sounds as you go.
I'm pretty sure. I think I stated I wasn't disguised.
You're not disguised. You're in your full, glorious self. Wrath behind you, his hose going clunk, cluck, cluck, cluck on the marble floor.
Subtlety is not our strong suit.
You're not quiet at all. So, but you were led through these big not tunnels, but like these hallways. And eventually, Martha will open up a door to a dining room where you will see... Who does he see, guys? Introduce yourselves and explain what your characters look like. Starting with Marvale.
Alright. Marvale is... she's pale, with bright green eyes. An asymmetrical hair, like it's kind of shaved and sheared on one side, and on the other side it's longer down past her chin, kind of curly, and it's purple. It's lavender, a light lavender. She is dressed in chainmail and a green scarf. She appears to be like half elf. Just basic half elf. And she's just like sitting straight backed with her hands in her lap, not touching anything.
Like, nope.
Fair.
Pip.
Next to her is a little green, pointy-eared creature with brown hair that comes down to her shoulders. Yellow outfit over a nice hide armor for her size. Like, clearly in a booster seat. She's clearly not sitting right, but like it looks like she's trying to sit like okay, just because like she's trying to. It's almost like she's trying to be polite, and she's probably animatedly talking to like Marvale, and also just kind of looking around, like looking at everything. You almost see like this mischief glint in her eye when she sees something, like just like, oh, I want to touch that, I want to break that, I want to do that. Also, she purple eye.
I want to
She appears to
believe.
be a goblin, if you happen to know what a goblin is.
I would know what a goblin is.
Yes.
Okay. Yes,
Marvell,
she
what
seems
were
to
you
be
gonna
a
say?
female goblin.
What were you
Sorry,
going to
Marvell.
say as Brutus pops into the chat?
Brutus! I was gonna say that I want to believe that every time Pip's focus wanders and is doing the looking at things and I want to touch it in her head, I want to believe that her like legs are she's kicking her legs out like a kid, and then
Yes,
she realizes
absolutely.
what she's doing and she schools her posture back into serious.
Hips don't lie.
Hi, Brutus.
Hello, I apologize for my lateness. I was coming home from Costco, and then it just started raining, and
Oh no.
people started driving really slow.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, they don't want to
that's-
get what was it called, hydroplanted.
I don't know.
It would have to be raining a lot to hydroplane.
That's the word. Thank you.
Also,
Mhm.
Fox, would you like us to reintroduce our characters to the boulder now?
He popped in around when you were talking, but
Okay.
if you want to reintroduce yourselves, you can.
The player playing Wrath knows what Marvale looks like.
That's true. The player playing Wrath knows what Marvale looks like.
For
Yeah.
quick context for you, we followed Martha into the castle, and we're being introduced to the other party now.
Basically, we haven't said anything. You're just getting a description of what you're seeing.
Yes, this is what you're seeing.
Yeah.
You see, and for Pip, you see this little goblin girl. If your character knows what a goblin is, with purple eyes, brown hair to her shoulder, hide armor. Appears to be wielding a longsword. Just talking animatedly to the woman next to her. Like kind of every once in a while, her focus wanders and she starts kicking her feet, and then she all of a sudden is like, "No, I have to be serious."
Beside Pip is a snow elf. They have short hair. They're wearing leather armor. They're not touching anyone. They're just kind of rubbing their arms. Beside him is you want to describe Gek twins?
Fine. There's a bird in the seat, perching, on their feet, perching. They got very dark feathers, like a brown-black. Little hints of blue eyebrow feathers, and brown eyes, and a black beak, a blue tail. Pretty sure they're in just leather armor right now with some basic clothing. I don't think the clothing's colorful. I don't remember what they're wearing actually.
It's fuzzy. It's winter wear, so
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's alright. Do you want to describe Kosari?
In the seat next to that bird is another bird. A little smaller. It's a little bit smaller. Oh, sorry. Gek is 4'9", but they're crouch perched in the seat, so I guess you wouldn't really tell. And then Kosari is 4'5", so they're a little smaller. And they're just a black bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
With
black.
hints of green.
kind of like a raven-esque.
Yeah, and he's got kind of green iridescence to the feathers and these green-blue eyes.
And standing in the back, you see a large figure. You can see the hints of black dragon scales on their neck and face, and these horns that kind of wrap around their head. When they look over at who just came into the room, who do they see? Starting with Limbo.
Alright, so what you see before you is what appears to be that of... It looks like of an armored individual from top to bottom, with a duster coat over the suit of armor. Her standing next beside him seems to be that of a completely opposite, being also sorry. One thing also catches attention is the armor is both old and new looking. And what through the duster you notice that his left hand or right hand, I think, one of the hands seems to be made of a different material entirely from the rest of the armor. Of a different metal.
But coming, you also see a red-headed elf. She seems to be dressed to the nines. She's very pretty. Long red hair that goes down her back.
No. Oh no. Hold up.
Behind
Fox
her.
was-
What?
Sorry to interrupt, Fox, but real quick question.
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Damn, I was really hoping you were gonna say high. Pivot
You can do whatever.
and by that Elvin woman.
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to.
I rolled if Pip develops a crush, and she absolutely does.
Awesome. Behind her and beside Limbo, you see a walking wooden puppet man. He's just walking, and he's got like a simple robe on. He's just kind of looking around, like, whoa. And then behind them, you see what, Wrath?
A giant bull man.
With red glowing horns and hooves.
And
the
black
full-
fur.
And blackish brownish fur, yes. Well, hello, this is a surprise. Martha will say. Sorry.
Gonna lean.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gonna lean over to Martha, and be like, "Where are they?"
Well, I only know 2 of them. I'm not sure. Simon just be like, "Oh no." And Kamar is just in the back going, "No." Just not saying anything, just shaking his head no.
I look upon everyone that's at this table, my face unreadable.
Martha will strut to the other side of the table as you guys are just, sitting on the one side, and she'll take a seat. Well, this is interesting. Who are you?
Who's she?
Is she referring to a specific person?
Just all of you in general.
I'll subtly and quietly as I can be go and take my own seat.
Yeah, chong 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 chong.
Yep.
Is there food here?
Of
I say that in character.
Martha will talk to the maids to order you food.
Pip will almost shyly be like, Pip, hi. And then we'll finally notice the bull man and the suit of armor and the puppet man and be like, what the fuck?
It's like, what's going on here? I guess Martha will just sit across from Marvale, because why not?
I'll
She'll,
just find a seat no matter who I'm next to.
Dustin will sit next to you. And I'm just going, we'll just go in order. Martha, Limbo, Dustin, Wrath. So.
Was it become like a hostage negotiation?
Almost. As you guys just stare at each other awkwardly.
Is there anything on the table?
No, there's nothing on the table. It's made of a white wood, and it has like a blue. It's with a blue stone on the inside.
I start gnawing on the edge of the table.
Dustin will take his staff and whack you on the head with it.
What was that for? I'm hungry.
He will just.
Pip looks over at the bull man, kind of nods her head like, "Yeah, yep, I got you. I understand the feeling."
He will just Dustin will just shake his staff at you before putting it down beside him.
All right, fine.
Oh my god. Oh, actually, he still has some jerky left. He'll pull some of the jerky out and shove it into your mouth.
Oh, hey, I just start chewing on it, so he has to like quickly get his hand out of my mouth before, I take some of his fingers.
Yeah. And Simon just kind of, oh my god. Before saying, these are some of his new hires. As Simon carefully speaks. Ooh, fun. So what are you guys good at? Any skills? Any tricks of the trade?
Pip pulls out her hand, and in a purple flash of light, a double-bladed scimitar appears with purple symbols, like just sort of almost like glowing as if they were etched into like the sword and now are just kind of glowing. As she kind of holds on to it and she goes, I can do this.
Fascinating. That's fun.
Marvel's gonna like shrug her shoulders like there's nothing special about her, and then she's gonna get an expression like she just remembered something, and she'll say, I'm getting pretty good at cooking.
Pip looks over at Marvel like, bitch, please, come on, you're better. You have way more skills than that.
Just like like does a double take, like, what? And Martha's like, well, that's always good, I suppose.
She is so smart and pretty, and she can do magic. Pretty sure she's a cleric.
She's just gonna like get really embarrassed over all the praise. She's not used to it.
Pip gives Marvel like that goblin smile.
It's a little too wide. It shows way too many teeth.
It's probably disconcerting for all the new guests, but like is have this.
Yeah, I
like,
think
old
Limbo's
half
fine.
I am
but-
completely unfazed.
Okay, fair.
I think Wrath is too busy thinking about food.
Because I'm just looking at Pip and going like, is she edible?
Oh no!
Justin will pull out his staff.
And we'll look
no.
over. Wrath, what did I tell you at the gate?
Don't get into trouble.
Right, and what are you doing?
I am not getting into trouble. I am
That
speaking
question can cause trouble.
How?
Pip
At this
kinda-
point, the maids will come in with like a big platter
Wait.
of food and put it in front of Wrath.
thought.
Yes.
Pip would just like to with a flick of her wrist, like kind of conjure up that like purple energy from the sword, and just kind of give Wrath a look of like, go on, try it.
Simon will grab your hand and put it down. It's like immediately Simon wrecked. He does, and then wipes his hand after he touches you.
Limbo will just the best way he can despite you not having really facial features, give that look of thank you.
Martha will. So, what's Mr. Silence doing up here? And she'll point to Kamar. Simon will not answer her and look away. Right.
Perhaps a help to clear some tension in the air that's forming between these two groups is probably an introduction. As I gesture to you guys, may I acquire your names?
Marville.
Sorry.
Is Marville the only one who answered?
It's the way also you said you're like really quiet. You're like
Oh, that's how
regretting
she talks. That's how she
Okay.
talks.
Pip will like stand up on the booster seat, do her destiny pose, and go, Pip.
And that's how Pip talks.
All right.
Simon.
Just a-
The snow elf will say. And then
I
he'll
look to the
just-
two birds.
In the birthday, their day?
No,
they
they
have
haven't. They're just
never. You guys have just
No.
referred to them as the birds this entire campaign. So
Yeah.
I don't know if the birds can really say their name, but these are the burbs.
Yeah.
They don't
Gex is
actually
gonna-
seem to talk.
Gex is
I
gonna
am
look
aware
at-
of how Kenku operate.
hold on. Get Twin to talking.
Sorry.
Gex is gonna look at the one who was asking and say their name in Auran. Bird speak.
Is that primordial?
No.
No. Auran.
Orange?
It's
Auran.
bird speak. Corvid speak, you could say.
Ah.
Yeah, bird speak.
Kosri's been looking around, but Kosri will not respond. He's just kind of like trying to curl into himself. Yeah, and
He's
not
just
be
like,
seen.
It's like, whoa.
I will understand that they're shy then, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. The black scaled individual will not say a word. He just crosses his arms.
I am completely ignoring everyone, and I'm just eating food.
Gek
Yep.
is gonna be very lightly tapping a talon on the stone of the table.
Alright, well. My name is Limbo. This here, as I point to the wooden puppet, is Dustin.
Dustin will
And the big individual that's eating over there, his name's Wrath.
Martha will giggle. My name's Martha. And she'll blow you guys a kiss.
When Limbo says my name, I just look up, start everyone, just go back to eating.
Pip after the kiss part will do that like anime / cartoon. Ah. She falls back into the chair, still on the booster seat somehow, just like kind of laid back, like with her head
Like,
down,
Pip is smitten.
like the swoop.
Martha will giggle at that. I have an effect on people.
I lean over to Martha. Careful, you might stop her. Or...
Oh, I'm sure she can
I say
handle
it as somewhat kind of sarcastic, but like jokingly.
Yeah. Oh, Martha will just wink and say, I think she can handle it.
Raise my hand.
Despite
Raise my hand.
swooning, just kind of does a little nod. If anybody's paying attention.
I raise my hand at that, just like, nope, I'm not touching that.
Martha will laugh. So, where's our valiant leader? And Simon's like, I'm not sure.
This is going great. I've been sent an invitation, and all of a sudden to find out the host is not even going to show up. Expected as usual.
Simon's just like, he had to take care of something, and we took different routes.
I missed the carrot.
Marvell's gonna nod.
I wasn't expecting other people to arrive when we did. Simon just kind of starts rubbing his arm again.
Neither was I.
Simon's just like, this is concerning. It's at this point that you guys hear the sound of an alarm.
kind of an alarm?
It sounds like this big horn sound. Ironically, Limbo, you've heard this sound before.
No, my.
I immediately stand up hearing the horn.
You remember the sound for be on the other side. It's the sounds of trouble.
So you all watch. Suddenly, I stand up, and immediately what comes out of my forearms are two blades.
Oh my. Like Wolverine style?
So we're like Baraka.
Oh,
Say that again.
Baraka.
Rock from Mortal Kombat.
Mom doesn't know what that is.
So
I know
instead of
what
like,
Mortal Kombat is. I have never played.
so instead of like three claws, it's basically a sword. A blade of a sword comes out.
That's
Okay,
you.
but Wolverine-esque. Like it's coming. Like when you
Kind
say
of,
it's coming
yeah.
out of your forearms, you mean it's coming out of your arms, right?
Yeah, pretty
Like-
much.
Cool.
Cool, yeah. But yeah, you hear the sound of an alarm, and you see Limbo, as he's introduced himself, stand up, swords come out.
I'm looking
Martha-
around like attention ready for combat.
Martha's just like, oh, of course we would have issues. Okay.
Pip's already got her hex blade / pack weapon out, so she's just gonna hold on to that. Like looking around, like
Yami, I sent you a picture of what Baraka looks like.
Okay.
Uh,
I
Simon,
see. Okay.
Simon will hop to it, and then bolt out.
Oh.
Pip looks at the rest of her group. Come on, guys, let's follow Simon.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I
like,
think
"Follow
I'm
Simon!"
going to immediately try to get up and go after Simon.
Yep.
It's like, Simon knows something's wrong. Follow Simon!
Our boy is leaving. Follow him.
Seeing the entire group leave, I think to myself, well, they probably know what's going on. So
That's
you
hilarious.
hear me marching behind you.
Yep.
I'm not being subtle.
Yep.
Oh no, we're being chased too now.
Dustin will grab Wrath and just be like, come on!
Food!
He just pulls you continuously.
I look behind while yelling over my shoulder. Yeah, but fighting.
Ooh, fighting!
Fighting.
I feel at that point, he would just take off and Dustin goes, "Wouldn't," and follows.
Limbo knows
feel like-
all. Limbo knows all too well how Wrath operates.
Look, I want to believe that Wrath is following, but he like grabbed whatever hunk of food that he could grab, like a loaf of bread or a big piece of meat or something, and he's just chomping on that on the way.
He grabs it by the bone and just like runs with it.
Yeah.
I can see it. So Wrath's just like, oh, no. As Dustin's trying to follow. Somewhere in the mix, Kamar has followed. Martha's sticking behind. She's like, I'm not dealing with this.
I've already ruined my dress on the last trip.
Yeah, I'm not doing this again. Outside, as I pull that up. Make sure you're all connected.
I am in the manor.
Good.
Manner.
I'm
Michael.
sorry.
That damn.
Yeah.
The man whore, also known as the prostitute.
Oh my.
It's not quite the order I thought everyone would be in, but you know, it's okay. You guys arrive outside of the manor. This is the first time you guys are seeing the city, and it's kind of hobbled together in places. It's elegant in others. It's a weird like mix of goblin and elven decor. It's very confusing.
Goblin decor?
Yeah. Well, you think
I'm
If it's-
somewhat used to it.
kobold or goblin and kobold decor is about the same thing.
I'm somewhat used to it. It's a lot more put together and not in ruin when I last visit.
But you guys will see these shambling mounds of these creatures. The city is currently being attacked by the dead.
Oh.
I say that in character.
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh. Wrath rolled 17.
Wrath roll 17. Awesome.
Limbo rolled
rolled-
an 8.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, 1 second. The stream map didn't follow. And I don't know why.
Well, since I'm
I
probably
don't
going to be
see the
lower
map.
on the initiative, I will be right back quickly.
I don't see the map yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it didn't bring anyone at all. Okay, I see.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
That was rude.
Yeah, Fox, that's so rude. How could you not bring your stream husband?
I'm trying.
Well, his stream husband was late.
They were late.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I forgot to add a token. Anyway, while I'm doing that, Pip, you got a natural 20 as per natural 20 rules. What that means is you get to pick.
No, I got an unnatural.
Oh, I thought you said a natural 20. I'm sorry. I
No,
almost
I got
put
an
the
18
wrong.
plus 2.
I almost put the wrong dragon thing person in. That would have been funny. Just throw in Sada's token, make everyone confused.
Lol.
Alright. So what you said, unnatural 20, so you're at the top. Where did I throw my dice? What did Marvell get?
3.
A 3?
Yep.
That's not good.
Yeah, -1. I got a -1 initiative. I rolled a 4.
What did Gek get?
13.
13, as I tried to find Simon's dice.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Why did it do that?
I've
What
been
did-
harassed by my family.
That's fine. What did Kosuri get?
5.
What?
5.
5. Thank you. I need to get Kamar's dice.
Was that 5 with their dex bonus?
Yep.
Oof.
I should say, ooh.
Like, what did you roll?
Did you roll a 1? That's what I need to know.
Nope.
No.
Very
But
close
Was it
to a
no.
1.
2?
Oh god,
Oh,
that was a 2 then. Damn.
Jesus.
I got an 8.
Token art for Curse of Strahd.
Listen, I don't have a lot of undead tokens, and you know,
No,
it's
you're
my
good.
favorite. It's my favorite.
You're
I won't lie, it's my favorite.
I like how he has a question mark to his name, even though our group actually does know their name because Simon used it.
Simon used it. The other guys don't know his name. Alright, cool. Top of the list. Pip, as you walk out and you see a bunch of walking, shambling dead things. Not unsurprising to you. You've dealt with them before, just not here.
Can I move close enough to attack in melee? Can I move close enough to engage in melee with the nearest group?
Yes.
I will use a bonus action to Hexblade Curse that one that's closest.
Alright.
Move action to get right up to them. And then standard action to attack with the packed weapon.
Alright.
That first attack is going to be a 10 plus 8, so that's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Well, that hits.
Cool. Second attack. Another 18.
Another
Another
18. Awesome, that hits.
Okay. And then, do I want to add any Eldritch Mites today? the moment. So that's just gonna be 2d4 20. That's 4. 4 plus 5, so that's each, so that's 18 damage total?
18 damage total? Awesome. It's still alive. It did not like
Eh?
that. It just kind of... It's undead gasp, like, excuse me.
Oh wait, hold up, actually.
Oh, okay.
I forgot my bonus stack. I forgot my hexblade curse damage, sorry.
Oh, hold on.
That was an extra 6 damage.
Awesome, okay.
And sure, why not? 1 Fury of the Small. For another
One period
3
the
damage.
small. Okay, what's the
So that's
total then?
9 plus 18, so 27.
27. It's not looking the greatest, and it's offended.
This little goblin girl just like slashed him to hell.
It's just like, what
I'll be
the
offended too.
hell?
Where did she even come from?
Where did she even come from? Like, what the fuck? Alright.
It is rude.
Alrighty. Let me get to the right screen. Hold on, I have a lot of things popped up. Alright. Wrath, it's your turn. You just watched the goblin girl go whoosh! Da, 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 da.
How much room is in this area we're in?
Not a lot. You are a big fella.
Pip is small though.
Pip is small though.
Let me see here.
Apparently there's undead over there.
Yeah, I realized I forgot one side of the map. It's fine.
Alright. Don't have to change that. Okay. Whale. Actually, wait, no, let's see. No. I'm just gonna go over to where Pip is.
Alright.
And I'm gonna rage!
Rage!
Whoa.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna rage. And then I'm gonna smack this zombie or this undead person.
Okay.
You do.
How's a 9 to hit?
9, I believe, does... Actually, surprisingly hits.
Oh,
What?
A 9 hits. This one, at least. A 9 hits.
Oh, I was about to say these poor bastards.
Listen, I won't make them all easy, but, like, some of them, yeah, they're easy.
For 5 damage.
That's
For 5 damage.
5 damage. Cool. It be dead.
Cool!
You just take your axe and
I don't have
whoosh
an
it
axe.
in. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't use an axe. You punch things.
Yeah.
Right. So you just punched your fist through it and then pulled it out, and it went in half. And parts of it just go boom, as it just falls apart.
Yay! Do I get 2 attacks or no? No,
You
I
should.
don't.
You're level 5.
I
Yeah.
am. Okay, I do. Is part of its body still on the ground?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that and just chuck it over at the undead that's over here to the right
Alright,
side.
roll a ranged attack.
So that'd be like a D20.
It'd
D20.
be...
I don't have any modifiers to it, right? So
Is it-
just be straight up D20.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't think you have advantage on that.
I was gonna
No.
say, do you use throat attacks with strength?
Do you?
I think
I-
you do.
Add your strength.
That's
then.
how it works in Baldur's Gate. That's how it works in Baldur's Gate.
Then yeah,
Add my-
add your strength.
So would I add the +7 I have to what I normally hit to it?
Yeah, that's what your strength. If that's your strength bonus.
Well, that's what
Add-
my plus to hit is for when I do like a physical attack.
But are you proficient with the weapon that is this piece of a body part?
He's proficient with. What is it called?
Makeshift
then yeah.
weapons.
Then yeah, add your +7 then.
So that's 20. That's 23 to hit.
That hits.
And let's see. And then what would be the damage I would do? That would be Tavern Brawler, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 damage to that.
7 damage. Awesome. It hits it, and it slowly turns its head, as this one's slightly armored.
That's my turn.
Awesome. It is Gek, your turn next.
Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Try and be easy. It's just try bow. What's the thing in parentheses? Fox, what's the thing in parentheses after range?
What do you mean?
It says 80, and then in parentheses it says 320.
So that's the minimum and maximum range of the bow, technically. So like,
No.
if it's
That's short range and long range. Like, if you're within short range, it's fine. If you're within long range, you can still do it, but you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, we can. We could do
Yeah.
that without moving. Well, we
Well,
probably
my fails is
yeah. Wait, what else is that way?
wait, that's
Do we want to move towards that guy?
a little bit, yeah, like to that.
Yeah. Can we move? We move like right over here. And then we're gonna try hit him with a bow. Arrow. Hit them with the bow. It's
Alright. Roll to hit.
Can you add this one?
Yeah.
13.
13. Sorry, I have a lot of screens open. Let me find them. 13 does not hit.
Well,
Good job. Wait, we get 2 actions though. Do you really? Or
Yeah.
that's what Fox
At level
said.
5.
but we
What's
First combat as level 5.
Gek is a ranger, right? Or is
No.
Coast 3 the ranger?
Kostri's the ranger.
Okay, so Gek the rogue?
Yeah, Gek's the rogue.
I don't think Gek technically gets another attack then.
no, yeah, it still says 1 attack per action.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's it then.
Well, that's it then. I guess.
You're like, well, shit.
Yep.
I mean, you could find a place to hide.
Uh,
I don't know if there is a place to hide, but
From where
Sidle up
there?
against the building.
right, yeah, I'm not sure.
Why hide when there's a giant bull man in front of you? You can just use as a perch.
Alright, so you're gonna hide? Or
Is there really even a place to hide?
I mean, it's a city. You can easily just like stash somewhere. You haven't used all your movement yet, though, have you?
I'm not sure where they moved
Yeah, so use 10
though.
feet.
They've moved.
Well, I mean, you don't have to hide. You're just in plain sight.
Unless this is like a railing? Is this a railing right here? I mean, that's a building. Couldn't you just back up? Can we just back up?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
right
back
here?
up.
Okay. Man, so.
Awesome, awesome. 1 second. I'm trying to find someone's character sheet because they're next.
Is it me?
No.
Like, why do you need to know what my character sheet says? What are you gonna do to me?
Horrible
No.
things. Horrible things.
Horrible, horrible things. Listen. I love you, Mom,
The
but
terror.
it has to.
No, guys, it's fine. It's fine. We have the
The
bird.
Geneva Convention will
obviously
look like
they're-
the Geneva Suggestion.
Listen, if
Yeah.
anything happens, it's going to be the verbs because that's their luck.
If Fox kills anyone, it's gonna be Wrath. Wrath has given the most trouble out of everyone here.
We could have left him in the other city, 100%.
Oh no.
But I believe
I was very tempted.
so tempted. All right, it is Kamar's turn. Kamar's going to cheat.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
So you all are going to hear what sounds like a slight boom as he jumps 40 feet up.
What?
And then, how far is that? Yeah, he can get there. About here. And then lands as he lunges what looks like a spear at the zombie.
With a jump?
With a jump.
What the? Who is this man?
Who is this man? Alright, he hits, and he does... Shit. Oh, I didn't grab the dice out for damage. Oh no.
He does nothing. Shit.
He does nothing. He does this massive jump and does no damage.
He misses 2 feet in front of him.
Right? He rolled a 1. He did this epic thing and then he failed. He does 12 damage. Got it. Alright. Alright. It is Simon's turn next. Simon has so many plays that he can do. Part of him just wants to make them run away. He could do that. I complained about it in another thing. He could do that.
Certainly.
I have too many characters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are the DM, so you should have all those characters.
I know. I have so many things popped up right now. It is ridiculous. I have also Marvel's character sheet.
Pop. Did Dustin join this fight?
Is Dustin not on the map?
No.
Okay,
I
I'll fix
don't
that.
see him.
Awesome.
Okay,
I'm
you're good.
going to... You know what? Just because I have Dustin up here, we're going to add him to the map, and then he'll be in front of Simon.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what to do. How did I forget Dustin of all people?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Poor Dustin. Alright, Dustin will
You forget Dustin, we don't forget Wrath. That says something.
Wrath makes it really hard not to forget him. Dustin will get into a spot. He will just point his staff and cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, he's a warlock too.
He is a warlock. Does he hit? Yeah, he hits. That's. Why are you hitting your shots now, Dustin?
Because it matters.
Because it matters. He's showing off to everyone. He's like, I can do cool things.
I can do cool things. Limbo, shut up.
Alright, he does. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Oh hey, if he's level 5, does that mean he gets 2 Eldritch Blasts?
You're right, he does.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
He hits twice, so he shots 2. That also hurts. So a 6 and a 10. Holy shit, Dustin. He really showing off.
He's gotta show off at the Clash, man.
Right? It's like, I gotta show off now. Alright, cool. Eldritch Blast. Back to Simon's. What do you want to do, Simon? I don't know.
Do the cool thing.
Gee, Picky, what do we want to do now?
Same
thing
thing
we
we
do
do
every
every
day.
day.
Try to take over the world.
The world.
Would I be
You
a
love
hypocrite?
us.
I do. Would I be a hypocrite if I didn't make him do the thing?
Do the thing.
Alright. Alright. Simon is going to cast a spell.
Cast that spell.
He's going to cast Turn on Dead.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Ain't doing the thing.
He's
You would be a
doing the-
Going to cleric.
I would be a hypocrite if I didn't make him do the thing. Alright. All the things need to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, it's only in 30 feet. Hold on, Simon has to get close. He knows there's more. Oh, he gets here.
Oh hey. If these undead are considered 1/2 or lower CR, they actually get destroyed instead of turn.
But you only get one of them. That's the problem. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. My point still stands, Mom. They were all together. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess he'll do something different. What's he going to do? Alright, but we're back at square one, okay. Fuck it. He's just gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Wait. Always effective against undead.
Always. It's that radiant damage, man. Rolled a 17. Simon's popping off for this.
Let's go. All the NPCs actually popping off.
They're like, I gotta show off for all the new people. And then be absolutely the worst when we're back to our normal sessions.
Yeah.
Man,
Alright.
Amen.
Oh.
Amen. Amen.
So he's going to do 6 damage to that guy that's over there. 6 damage.
I don't know which one is that guy over there, but okay.
This one.
Can people see that one?
No. You just see him
Okay.
point and holy light just goes.
Okay, I was
Alright.
gonna say.
And then he's gonna get jumped by 2 undead.
Limbo, it is your turn.
Let's see. Where can I get before? But even if I dash.
You dash, you can get there, or you can get over here.
Hold up. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly dash all the way here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna action surge.
Oh shit, I just did the thing. I didn't move the map, I just moved.
To get in front of this zombie.
Awesome, alright.
And slashing time.
Alright. Go! Slash away. As I make sure I lock my background so I don't accidentally move it again.
First one's a 25,
25, okay.
and the second one's a nat 20.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Alright.
Well, apparently also has to show up.
No, this is Limbo in general.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's changed here.
Okay.
How much damage do you do?
32 damage.
32 in total?
Yeah, because I roll was 8 times 2 is 16 plus 7 is 20. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me do my math again. 8 plus the max damage plus 3 times 2 is 22. Plus 10 from the other attack. Yeah, 32.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry, and apparently, for some odd reason, having a fight with stream elements, it's fine. I'll fix that in a second. Everything's fine! Anywho.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up next is Kosari.
Posted.
What does Kosari do? If you're speaking, you can't hear.
Yeah. No, we were strategizing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Want to make sure, because I've seen you
Yeah.
doing things, and I'm like, do they know? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know. Do you
Well,
want
he
him to
could
just
stay muted.
stay there? Well, no, because
He's
that's a
probably
building,
scared.
right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Yeah, so I think Coaster is gonna move right about here. That clears this guy, right? That clears this guy, right?
Yeah, that should. 'Cause that's where Dustin was. Dustin, you're just gonna swoop underneath Dustin. Dustin's like, whoa, bird.
And Coaster is going to attack with his short bow.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
No,
Now this one says you get 2 attacks.
absolutely not. I don't
Get
think.
one more.
10 total.
10 total? No. you
Bird's
get 2
just-
attacks.
Oh, yeah. He gets
Oh,
two.
technically, can we do the ambusher thing to get a third one? Because it's the first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can try again.
Is that
There
zombie
goes
still
one.
alive?
Okay, second arrow.
It's still alive.
22.
Ish. 22.
Really?
That hits.
Is this one more heavily armored?
Yeah, this one's more
So-
heavily armored, yes.
The
Figures,
first-
I run into the more armored one.
The second arrow does hit for 7 damage, and then he's gonna try to shoot a third time. Sorry.
7 damage, got it.
It was a nat 1, so no. No, you get to hit the other. Do we have to hit the
I
other
mean-
person now? I think
You
we get
can-
to hit the other person.
You can exchange that.
What do you mean?
Remember, I have my
Did we do
omen
that in
thing.
the past? Who was that? Gecko Kosari.
Oh.
None of you guys have done it yet. I
And I
offered it,
refuse
and
to.
no one took it.
I thought one of the birds had.
I don't have you on my list. Unless I've already taken that back at you.
You might have? I don't know. Do you want to take it then? I don't care. Does that mean we just roll again?
Yeah, I'll take that one and we'll save it for later.
Cool. Bye, Code 3. Kosari's gonna die soon.
Oh no!
That one's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Awesome, that hits.
Also, since your Dread Ambusher attack gets an extra damage, right? I believe
Yeah.
that's how that works.
Yeah, so we also need. What's the D8? What would the D8? Is it this one? No,
It's
that's
this
this one.
D8s look very similar to
It's
D10.
just 6. It's 6 total damage for that third arrow.
6 total damage. Well, that's enough.
Yeah,
Kosari's just
Bird's
like,
not very good at things.
you're enough. It was enough to kill this, so you did something. Proud of you. Alright, it's the zombies' turn. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do the ones that are further away first. No, I'll do this and do that while you guys are doing stuff. This guy's gonna come towards Simon. And he's gonna swing at Simon. We're gonna pull up the character sheet real quick. That does not get through Simon's leather armor. Hold on, can stream see everything? Yes, okay. Barely, alright. Up here. Alright. This one's going to attack you, Limbo.
Armor class 20.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware. It's gonna take its claws at you. It does not hit. It's gonna try to bite you. Oh my god, that was so close. But it does not hit. Alright, cool. It just kind of noms against the metal of your skin.
I would
Just
have
the
to
back.
roll 12 to hit him.
It's like nom. Awesome. While the rest of them are moving, Marvell, it's your turn.
Oh, snap. Okay, let's see. No, I wanna. How do I? How do y'all like look at?
The measure
Distance.
distance. It's at the bottom.
Yes.
It says measure distance. It looks like a little ruler.
Oh. Okay.
Don't believe
Cool.
Fox. Don't trust him.
Stream husband.
Yeah, that was a little rude.
He keeps saying I'm a good person, but he's not telling me the truth.
You are a good person.
Okay. I think I'll get just right here. I can see him from there. Does the skull just mean that
They did.
okay, so that one's completely dead, and that one's completely dead.
I'll hide them so that's easy.
Okay.
'Cause I
Yeah, I
there's a
didn't know if
lot.
that meant they were damaged or they were dead.
They were dead.
Okay.
If they're grade scale, they're dead.
So
The
I
little
started
blue
from
symbol was
there.
basically so many
can
people going
get-
one way.
I can get about there from
Yeah.
where I was. And is the person that Simon is fighting, is that one damaged?
Yes.
And can I see them from where I am? Can I see around? Is this a building? Or can I see around that corner?
You can see around that corner, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna toll the dead.
Toll the
No.
dead.
Toll the dead. Alright, and it's a DC Wisdom 14 to save.
I see. Let's see. It's a good thing he ain't wise, now is he?
Hmm.
Well,
Are
that's
zombies wise?
interesting. Well, this one particularly has a -2 modifier.
Oh.
And they rolled a 1, so what? -1?
Oh, cool.
I just realized
So what you're
something.
saying is they did not pass it.
No.
I just realized something.
What did you realize?
All of you just witnessed pretty much Limbo, in a span of 6 seconds, just arch from all the way from the back and immediately past everyone.
Yeah. They also just witnessed the other guy jump 40 feet in the air and Lance.
Yeah, that's
for his
magic.
spear.
That's magic you could resort to, which
As
is
far as we know, you're doing magic too.
As far as they know, you're doing magic too. They don't know.
Anyway,
Sorry.
5 points necrotic damage.
5 points necrotic damage. Fantastic. Gotcha. Alright. Cool. Back at the top of the list. Pep.
Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do here with it? Well, I think it's time to pull out Pip's new spell.
Ooh.
Pip is going to cast Spirit Trap.
Spirit trap. Ooh, what
As
does that do?
As golden spirits of the dead flit around her, she can now, if with every attack, deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage. Note that the
Ew.
damage is either radiant, necrotic, or cold, your choice when you cast a spell. I'm choosing radiant. Also, any creature that takes this damage, if they could regain hit points, they cannot any longer.
Oh, snap.
And in addition, any creatures of my choice that I can see that start their turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
I like this spell.
A lot of stuff is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So Pip is going to... Let's see here.
Ignore my accidental pen. I'm still trying to move zombies.
Pip will move to about here to attack Zombie Man.
Awesome.
That is a 13 plus 8? 8. So 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Awesome. That hits.
That attack is 7 plus 5, so 12 damage for first attack. Plus another. Hold on, I almost forgot the D8. That's plus another 4, so 16 damage total for the first attack.
$16 damage, you said?
Yeah. 8 of that was radiant, if that matters.
Okay.
Or not 8, but 4 of that was radiant damage, if that matters.
I mean, it kind of does. Yeah, it'd be dead.
Okay. And then I don't think Pip has enough movement to... Because she moved 20 feet. Yeah, she can just barely not reach to the other zombie.
Unfortunate.
So what she'll do is she'll go boop, boop, she'll boop, go about here, because that's about 10 feet away.
Yep.
Cool. She moves about 10 feet away from the zombie, so that now that zombie at the start of his turn will lose 10 feet of movement.
Cool.
Wait.
Awesome.
Pip is almost like a tank.
Almost. Wrath, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
What you doing?
Yeah, I'm moving this way.
Alright.
I'm gonna
What's your
Four.
movement?
40.
Oh, that's right. You have 40. Never mind. Just double checking.
Okay.
You can go far.
I'm gonna swing.
Swing.
How's a 13 sound for that one?
That will hit.
Yay!
Too
For
excited about that.
A little too
10
excited.
damage.
10
I'm
damage.
10 damage. And then... Gonna swing again. How's an 18 sound?
That hits.
For 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright. You're doing the hits. You're doing the hits.
And I'm going to, as part of my action turn, I'm going to bonus action hammering horn zap. And it must save it must do a strength saving throw DC 15 or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
No! Not
What's
him ruining
it-
the setup.
What's it have to roll?
15 strength saving throw. DC 15.
I was about to use Simon's dice. Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. That's a 19.
19. It does not get pushed back.
It stays
Oh,
right
zombie.
there.
All right, and that's my turn.
Awesome. It decided no. I ain't
I'm
moving.
sick of this shit.
It just like stares at you after you do that, and it's just like, no.
I'm gonna stare back at it, and knowing the tension, I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna eat you.
I did not mean to move it on me.
You're fine. That's silly. It's like, I'm gonna eat you. What? Gek, it's your turn.
It is the Gex.
It is. It is the Gek's turn.
The Gek does have a sneak attack target.
They're plotting. They're plotting.
Plotting the demise. Whose demise? Who could say?
So could we do a sneak attack because enemies don't know where Jack is?
Because if you attack the zombie in front of Wrath, like they're threatened by Wrath, so that's how you can get your sneak attack.
But both Hip and Wrath would be in the way of an arrow. Wouldn't they?
Technically, no, because that's not how line of sight works in this game.
Technically, wouldn't me being in front of them be considered half covered? Half covered. Because there's still technically a body. There's still technically an object in front of their target.
Right.
The only way how I know that how you can basically avoid me anything, it would be if you have an ability that allows you to say you ignore half covered.
I mean, you can move through allies.
Well, Gek wouldn't be able to. I don't think Gek would be able to walk all the way over there either.
That's also fair.
But they have their bow out, so they can do the range attack. It's just.
I mean, you can also just take a chance to just shoot your shot, and then if I get hit, that's okay.
Right.
Right? I mean,
Right, it'll
yeah.
be completely fine.
Yeah.
Gek just shooting everyone else.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't.
No, it won't be the last either, I guarantee.
Oh. I'll just try to shoot that. There's that one on the
Sure.
stake.
Sure. If we can. Can we do it?
We can.
The range is 80, right?
For like a good shot, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
Fox, can we try a sneak attack on that guy?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oops, I'm scrolled down on that. Plus 16.
16? 16 hits.
And we don't hit. And we don't hit Wrath.
Oh, right. What's there? Hold on.
How do we do that?
They have, like, what, half cover?
Basically.
Don't know
how
this
you
shit.
that,
So, basically, if they're half covered, or 3/4 covered, or totally covered. So if they're totally covered, you can't hit them. If they're 3/4, they add a +5. If they're half covered, I would say a +2. That's kind of, I mean, they're kind of sticking out, right?
I wouldn't. No, I don't.
Which ones?
This one.
The one that I'm in front of.
The problem is there's 2 people.
One
Also-
small.
One small.
Here's
3
Here's my
people.
Here's my argument, though. This is all happening within the span of 6 seconds. They're not static. It's not like they're not moving. They are moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll
the
say
thing
they
still
have
being
3
is that it's-
quarters covered. So they'll have a +5. And you're shooting for all the way back here,
Yeah.
so you have
That's
to. I mean, Kosari's out of the way, so Pip and Brutus.
Yes.
I would argue that Pip is not in the way because she is small.
She
Yeah.
is small.
I wasn't factoring Pip in this all. I was just factoring me in this whole thing.
You said a 17?
It was a 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically, even with the +5, yeah, that would still hit them. So somehow you've managed to thread a needle and get the Zombo. Roll damage.
Right.
For once.
For one. It's a clash. The universe decided that it gets to have a win.
Snake attack. Like a snake.
Wait, Fox, do we do the short bows first and then the extra?
Or do we just do the sneak attack? Damage.
You do both.
Okay. You doing that one first? That's a 9. So we do 3 more d6s? Or 3
Yeah.
total?
3
Okay.
total, I believe. Feel like I have
What's your
fun.
sneak attack type?
For sneak attack, it says 3d6.
Okay,
How
so
many
you're
will-
going
Oh,
to take
just an
3d6
extra
for the
3d6. though.
and then you're going to also add your whatever from the short.
Okay. So we need to roll it one
So
more time.
if your short bow was also a d6, you would do 4d6. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll it. You're adding them? Yeah. 22 damage.
22 damage total.
Nice.
Proud of you.
Is that zombie? Please tell me it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is dead.
Get out of way.
Get gonna win.
Yay!
It is Kamar's turn. So he's gonna do 2 things. I mean, this is gonna. Well, it kind of reveal things. So the first thing Kamar's gonna do is he's gonna Eldritch Blast.
Wait, what?
It's
He's
like-
also a warlock.
Yeah, surprisingly.
How many warlocks are in this campaign?
Yes.
Way too many, apparently. And he's gonna do a
You're a
chunk
warlock.
of-
He's a warlock. He's a warlock. Are they any warlocks? We need to warm up.
He's gonna do a chunk of damage. And then he's going to leap again from the ground up onto this roof. Right? That was 40.
Is that leap just something he can do?
Maybe.
How does this work?
I'm pretty sure he's just casting the spell jump.
And he did a spell before, though.
Yeah. He probably got spell slots.
Who knows? Anywho. He's up on higher ground now. It's Dustin's turn, and Dustin's just like, what? Dustin, he's right here, so Dustin's going to move. He's gonna get a little bit closer. He doesn't know where Limbo is. He knows where Limbo went. Yeah, he's gonna go over here and just shoot Eldritch Blast. And miss! There's the Dustin I know. Hold on, he's got a
There
second
he
one.
is.
He's got a second one.
Both attack.
And that one also misses. There we go.
Damn. Well,
There There's the Dustin.
It's
I
like-
know.
It's okay. He was just like
Duh.
still looking at the character, just like, what the fuck?
So what the fuck? You. Oh shit.
Knitting, I'm doing good. I can't do this.
Awesome. Okay. Well, Dustin's like, well, I moved here. Simon's going to. Simon's on a mission. He's gonna go over here. And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt again.
Man.
And he hits. Simon has not missed a shot at this point. What the fuck, Simon?
Let's go.
Awesome. Bam, hits. Radiant damage does extra damage. So,
Oh.
Limbo, your turn.
Alright, here I go murdering a bit again. I will slash at the one in front of me.
Alright. Roll the
Does a
hit.
17 hit?
Obviously.
Well, I don't know. The first two hits were overexertly gonna hit.
I know.
Oh, did the
But
one
yes.
walk past me? Or did I accidentally move my guy?
You think you moved your guy.
Oh, okay.
Someone moved your guy. It might have been me too. I don't know.
Alright, I'll roll the damage, see if that kills him or not. And then if it doesn't, I'll roll the next attack.
Awesome.
8 damage.
8 damage, gotcha.
And I'll roll for the next one. Is he still standing?
Yes.
Alright, so next roll was an 18. 12 plus 6.
Gotcha.
And that one will be 9 damage.
Awesome. It's still standing. Not looking the greatest right now. But despite it all, it stands.
Still standing, alright. Beat the hell out of this thing. Got it. Alright. That made my turn.
Awesome. Okay. It's Kostri's turn.
Is that one of the birds?
Yep. Give them a second. They're
Okay.
flying.
They're strategizing.
They talk together as they plan things. Oh, they're moving. Okay.
They're gonna
Oh.
shoot me in the back.
It's moving.
Okay. No. No.
Stab him.
Not. No.
I mean, if anyone were to do that, that would be Pip, let's be honest.
Hang on. Oh. Yeah, there's these two things. Can you do a bonus action before your action? Your attack action?
Yeah?
Yes. What you thinking?
Thinking of trying the ensnaring strike.
Ooh, everybody's favorite, a crowd pleaser.
Go
Is
for
it?
it.
I don't know what exactly do I do for that.
Just,
Is it just
when you use your bonus action to cast it, I believe, and then you have concentration on it, and then the next attack that hits, you can activate.
okay?
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
I believe so.
I think I cast it. Yeah. It's cast. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then he's gonna try to shoot this one. Did I?
What happened?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Stop! Don't grab it.
Stop.
Fine. Gonna try to shoot him with a bow.
I'm gonna try to shoot him with a bow.
Shoot him with the
Go
butt.
for it.
Shoot him with a bow. 19.
19. And 19 will hit. And they get ensnared. Let's see if that matters.
The damage from the arrow is 9.
9?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Does the
they're still,
ensnaring does the
they're still
ensnaring
alive.
strike add that?
Does the ensnaring strike add damage? I don't think so.
I know
So
some.
Time you hit a creature, a rising mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and target must succeed a strength saving throw.
We did it at at the second level, which it says damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above 1.
So if it fails on the save, it takes 1d6 plus another d6 because you did it spell slot 2.
Okay, what's the DC?
It's gotta save a strength 11.
11? Alright.
Oof, that's a low save.
There's a low save.
Oh. At least they're ensnared.
They got a 1 plus 1 to strength,
Oh.
but they rolled an 8.
Oh,
So
they are ensnared.
They are ensnared. Vines erupt from where your arrow hit and wrapple around them as you hear like them go.
Roll that 2d6 damage, Quinn.
What?
Roll the extra 2d6 damage to restrain.
Oh. Why 2 though? Where does it say that?
Because you add 1d6 damage if the target is restrained, and it says add an extra d6 to damage for every spell slot above level 1.
So 2 because it's 2. 1 for each level.
Yeah, but okay. But they don't get damage till the start of their turn.
Oh, is it the start of their turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I might have been my bad.
Which is next. So it's their turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, so hold
So
on.
technically, you both were right. I was just gonna say anything. I was like,
Okay, cool.
Total of 6 damage.
6 damage. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're not doing great.
And they can't move.
And they can't
Wait,
really.
Fox.
But
We forgot that Kosari can hit twice per action.
well, here you okay? Go back. What are they doing?
Can he just shoot another arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
See if it hits. 15.
Come on, big money. Yeah.
So 15 hit.
Yeah. 15 hits.
So that's 7 more damage.
All right. Cool. Well, plus the 6 they take when it goes to their turn. Yeah, they're dead.
Yay!
Whoa! Burn them to death.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Twins have taken out a lot.
Two.
I like to think the vines just like wrapped around their head and just like split through their head.
It's like, I feel like it just like wrapped around its head and just did a quick, and it turned it, and it's just like, now they're limp.
That's fair.
Marvell, your turn at the last.
So much has happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've revealed a new spell that you haven't seen yet. Until
Yeah,
right now.
that was exciting.
She still has. You can still, by the way, see the spirits flitting around her.
Cool. Alright, so I can reach there. Or I can reach there. I think... I mean, there's just the one over there. Yeah, but there's 3 of you over here. I'm gonna back up Simon.
Okay.
Has this one been damaged yet?
Yes, he guiding bolted.
Okay. Ooh, that's exactly what I was gonna do if it hadn't been damaged yet.
I mean, you
Alright.
can still do it. They seem weak
I
already.
could, but Toll the Dead is just so nice in that I don't have to use a spell slot for it.
You got plenty
And
of
if
spell
they're
slots.
already damaged, then I get 2d10 instead of 2d8.
Oh, that's fair.
They're not d10, d12s. D12s.
Oh shoot, that's actually fair.
Yeah, because
That's fair.
I'm level 12 now. I'm level 5
Level
now.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I get another die. Anyway, yes, I will toll the dead. Wisdom 14 saving throw, please.
Dong, dong.
Dun, 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 dun. They're not very smart. That's a
Really?
7.
Zombies? Not smart?
So
Wow.
that's a total of 5.
Okay. Cool.
Wisdom scores, man. That's like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they're not very perceptive.
Right?
All right. 10 necrotic damage.
Awesome.
Well, don't
Oh.
sound too excited. Jeez.
I know, right? Ugh. Fox is so such a downer.
Oh yes, I'm such a downer. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, okay. They're alive?
Okay.
I mean, technically they're undead, so can you really say they're alive?
No.
They are
Uh,
still
They're not
moving.
re-deaded.
I forgot to have the other zombies go on their turn.
Yep.
That's okay. This one goes to hit Simon and misses. The one against Limbo will apparently fail, because I guarantee you. Yep, nope. Nope. It's just numbing at your metal skin. No. It will get through at some point. It
No,
thinks so.
well-
It doesn't know that.
Because I still have spell slots.
I know. Alright. Top of the round is Pip.
Oh, there's
Yay!
more on this side. I'm glad I came
Whoa.
over to back up Simon.
I
I didn't zoom out.
Those zombies moving. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're going towards Limbo.
Obviously.
Oh, that's perfect.
I see a thunder wave ready. Okay, why are you-
It's gonna charge forward,
Awesome! What do they
and
have?
now she's going to attack.
Roll to hit.
That's a 16 plus 8. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, the 24 does hit them.
Okay, cool. That is going to be 2d4 plus the 5 plus the d8 radiant damage. Three plus 5 plus 7, so that's 3, 7, 8 plus 7. That's 15.
Okay?
Some of that, which is radiant.
Yeah, okay. How much of that was radiant?
7.
Okay. Awesome. It's standing. Still. It doesn't like that you just hit it with some radiant.
Second
Yeah.
attack.
Second attack. Right.
8 plus
Hit him
8.
up.
8.
8 plus 8.
16.
16. 8 of that was radiant, you said?
Oh no, I said that was my attack to hit.
Oh!
Sorry.
16 to hit. Okay, yes, it hits. Excuse me. It's fine.
It's gonna be plus 5, so that's 10 slashing damage and 5 radiant damage.
Awesome, awesome. Awesome, cool. It's standing. It does not like the radiant damage at all. It hisses.
Also, by the way, all these guys, their speed is going to be reduced by 10 feet, in case you're wondering.
Cool. That's great for them. Not really, but you know.
Oh, you know what? Also, can I retroactively add a Fury of the Small?
Well, yeah. Excuse
Okay,
me.
cool. That's another 3 damage.
Another 3 damage. It's still standing.
Because it's medium size. And I'm small.
You're small.
I have not fought barely anything that is small like me.
Oh, I mean, if you would have you did pick the fight with the kobolds. They were your size.
We did not specifically try to pick that fight. I tried to avoid that fight using deception. I just was too deceiving.
You were too deceiving and made them scared and went, well, if we're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but next person turn.
Awesome. Sorry, I am so many screens. Raph, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You gonna go towards Limbo, or you gonna go towards the other squishy elf?
Because the guy who feeds me is in trouble.
I'm not the one who feeds you. I've never fed you.
You're the
It's
reason
Mark.
why I get fed.
It's true. You're the reason he's on this journey, so yeah.
Alright, I'm
I'm so
gonna
scared.
swing the one that's the other one that hasn't been attacked by Pip.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20!
Right.
That hits. I adjust myself in the chair.
So if you're attacking that one was attacked by Limbo. That
No, I
one
think
has
they're
not yet.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Which,
7 damage.
Which one are you attacking? This one? Over here? Hold on.
Uh,
Where's my ping? Right here. This one? Or
this
that one? Oh, the one that... Okay. Okay, you said 7 damage? Correct? Wrath? Did I lose connection?
No.
no, I hear.
You hear me. I couldn't hear anything for a second.
I don't know what's going on with Wrath though. I can't hear him.
There it is.
Rhoda.
Stream husband? Yo?
Oh no, he's gone.
Yeah, he's not responding.
hello!
All right.
Hello, sorry. Because of the weather, my internet's funky and Discord gets really funky.
That's fine. I just wanted to confirm you did 7 damage, yes?
Yes, 7 damage.
Okay, well, you just took Limbo's kill from him.
Rude.
My bad! Well, then I guess I'm going. Then I guess I'm going to. Well, no. Well, yeah. I'm raging, and I have 10 feet of range. So technically, yeah. So wait. Let me see. Yeah, I can attack that one.
Yeah.
So I want to swing.
And
How's a
and
16 sound?
A 16 hits.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you roll to hit this one?
Which one?
This
This
one?
one?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. No. Never mind. You don't take his kill. You don't hit this one. I'm looking at the wrong one's stats. You don't hit this one.
Wait, which one?
This one. This one's not dead. You don't see
The one that I've been fighting.
That one?
Yeah, it's got a little bit more armor on it than.
Wait, but I hit 20 for that one.
Oh, you hit 20? I thought you said 16.
Yeah. I hit
Okay.
no, 20 for that one, 16 for this one.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's dead. Never mind. Alright, cool. Alright, 16 for that one. Gotcha.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that one hits. I don't know why. I was like, wait a minute, what did you roll for the first one? Did that actually hit, or did I just blindly say yes?
That's 7 damage, and then I'm going to hammering horns it.
Okay.
Doesn't hammering
Right.
horns require you to move 20 feet?
That's
Yeah.
gore rush.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I wasn't
gore
sure.
rush.
I wasn't sure.
Never
That's why I was
mind.
asking.
Right.
Gore rush. I need to use it as for a dash action.
Gotcha. Listen, Minotaurs have a lot of things. So do other races too. Sometimes, as a DM, I lose track of what everyone can do. I
So it needs
realize.
to
Go ahead.
be- yeah. So it needs to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
DC 15 strength saving throw. It has a +1 and it rolled a 14, so it makes it.
Damn. These zombies are
Barely?
ghost you, man.
It barely makes it.
Nah, food's on the mind. I can't do all my stuff. Food's on mine.
Oh my god, you're too busy
These
thinking about
zombies are
food.
no.
Yeah.
These zombies are no selling you like they're Hulk Hogan.
Well, that's my turn.
Awesome. As I pulled this up, it is Gek's turn. Yay! It's okay, twins. You're doing great. Between the birds, you've killed 3. I'm proud of you. Don't forget you can cunning action dash as a rogue. So you have more speed. You can move 60 feet and not waste. Whoops, sorry.
So we can move 60.
Yeah, because you can
we
cunning
dash-
action dash.
If we dash, can we attack, or is it just to run forward?
No, because you're a rogue, you can cunning action dash, so you technically gain 60 feet of movement, and then you can still attack.
Okay. Hang on.
Because cunning action just basically makes a dash action take a bonus action.
All the way over there then.
Yes.
Ye-
All the way
can
over
do it.
here.
You got plenty of sneak attack targets now.
You see this one?
Yes, you do. You see him fighting Simon.
Okay.
Save versus no welfare.
Can we sneak attack them since they are targeting Simon?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try with the bow.
You can certainly try.
Alright, so 21? Is that a 21? Yeah.
21, that hits.
Okay. So that's 1d6. Plus 4. So that's 10 damage. And then because it's a sneak attack, we do 3 more d6s.
You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
10 more damage.
Cool.
Woo.
Great.
And that's a sneak attack. But Fox.
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, I'm
Where
holding
are
on.
you? Can we see this one?
No.
Or do we know it's there?
No.
Damn it! Never mind. We're done then.
Alright, well, this one
Aw.
is dead.
I
Between the
wanted.
Between the
I
radiant
know.
damage.
You wanted to use your thing.
The
Yeah.
fucking buildings. Buildings, how dare.
Right. Between all the radiant damage that these 2 people have done and your damage, this is now dead. It's efficient squad. The 2 people with radiant damage is like bam, bam, and then Get comes in, bam. Alrighty, it is Kamar's turn. Kamar can get a good view as to what's going on in the rest of the city. which we will not get to because that would take too long. So I'm gonna cheat and use his ability. Kamar will pull out a green crystal that will glow and shine, and he will smash it into the building, and these viney creatures will pop out of the ground and begin fighting the undead.
Oh.
Like daisies?
More like walking viney tree, similar to what attacked Gek in the jungle, but like more tree-like.
Okay.
Roots?
So, a bunch of these tree-like entities will pop out of the ground and begin fighting the undead.
But not the undead we're fighting.
For right now, no. Pretend anything past this point, there's a bunch of trees and stuff hiding.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you guys finish these guys.
Okay.
I'll be nice.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, why am I waiting? Don't worry about it.
No, just does Limbo seem to do this?
No.
He's on the roof above you, so technically no.
Alright.
Oh shit! I just realized I could use
I mean,
my bonus
I
action
can
then.
say that. Yeah, you could technically see him do that.
Limbo's getting an odd sensation that you might have an idea who this might be. Or who they're tied to.
You have the sudden dread come through you.
By the way, fuck, guess what I did?
What?
I forgot about my weapons bonus action attack. Which is one of the main reasons why I got the weapon in the first.
Yeah,
God damn it.
that's okay. You can use it against this one. When your turn comes around, it is now done. Actually, Kamar's gonna leap again. And go whoosh.
That-
And then it will be Dustin's turn, who can't really get anything, so he's just gonna run to here real quick, and then chase after where Limbo went. Like, wait for me! Dustin doesn't actually speak, by the way. He's just like, I'm just voicing random shit for him. Awesome. Simon's going to cast Guiding Bolt at the one in front of him. He's going to hit. He's going to do some radiant damage. Awesome. It is now Limbo's turn.
And then Gek's gonna come in and take the last
Alright,
hit.
I cast Thunder Wave. I need both of them to make me a con save, those zombies.
Both of them making a con save. Gotcha. Well, one rolled a 17.
He's fine. Which one's that?
I will say this one.
Alright.
What's your con? You get a +3. Okay. Well, that makes it an 18.
Okay.
So they don't get pushed back.
And they probably take half damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had
6 thundering damages. A loud, audible, thunderous boom comes from me.
boom.
And it makes an audible thunder sound about 300 feet. So yeah, a whole town hears it. Pretty
The
much.
whole time here's a boom. Kamar just slowly turns back and then
Accidentally
slowly just goes back.
Gex suddenly has flashback.
Yours is probably ringing.
Are you thinking back to a giant toad?
No, I was thinking more about when Fifth Boom bladed Gex.
Oh yeah, boom blade Gek. Oh no, in a cave.
Yo.
All right. Anything else,
So that-
Limbo?
That is my turn, though.
All right. Kosari, your turn. You don't have any fancy movements like Gek does, so.
I think the only thing Kosari can really do is try to dash to get towards other people.
Yes.
Really. So there's third. Okay, so you can go.
You can go there, and then you can go
Weird.
up to here.
Yay!
You're just right
Perfect.
behind Dustin. As he runs towards where he last saw Limbo. He's like, I gotta find them.
I'm pretty sure he can cause a pretty deduct the loud booming sound was.
Yeah, yeah. Pip. Top of... Oh, Zombo's turn. Alright, hold on.
Let's say first is Marvel's turn, last Zombo's turn.
Yeah. That's a 3 that doesn't hit Simon. The one fighting Pip. Does a 15
Oh,
hit?
is there? Let me double check. It does actually.
It does hit? Awesome! These Zombos finally get to do some damage to somebody.
Wow.
Yippee for that.
Yippee!
Luckily for them, I do not have armor Agassiz on.
Lucky for them. It's going to... That's not a... That's... I need a D8. Hold on. Where do I have that?
Also lucky I do not have the hellish rebuke.
Yeah, that is true. It's very lucky. Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking for a D8. Drippindos? Yeah, Drippindos dice will work. Sweet. It does 8 damage to you.
Woo.
It bites you. Actually, it gets another attack. Does it bite you? That's a 5. Never mind. Okay. I was
She just nimbly
excited.
dodges the second attack.
Like, no! It just it bites your arm. Alright, this one's gonna try to go for Brutus. That's a 1. It trips and falls on its fucking face. It's now prone. Marvel, it's your turn.
Okay.
These zombies
Alright,
have hurt
I'm
no
assuming.
one.
What?
These zombies have hurt no one. Just,
I mean, they technically hurt Pip a little bit.
they did.
Barely.
Barely.
They did more than 10% of my health.
Yeah.
Does not say
Alright.
much, because that's only 5 hit points, but still.
I'm assuming that the one in front of Simon is damaged.
Yes.
All right. Toll the dead. Wisdom 14 saving throw.
You pulled that down.
Oh, it rolled high.
Bring
Hold on.
out your dead. They're already
It
dead.
still has a negative. Why did I even bother look? I knew that. The 10. 10.
All right. All right. Cool. Oh.
Rolled a 12 and I was excited for a second. Like, oh, no. I knew that.
Are you sure, Fox? Are you sure you knew that?
Apparently I didn't.
Loot. Okay. 19. Necrotic
19?
damage.
That hurts. Yep, that hits. It does some damage.
Their
Oh.
ears are ringing.
Ears are ringing. They're hissing at the radiant damage that 2 of you have caused. Alright. It is Pip's turn, top of the round.
His turn? Alright. First attack.
First attack.
Get him.
9 plus 8, 17.
That hits. Waiting.
That is
Wait.
5 radiant damage plus another 7 plus 5. 12 slashing damage.
Awesome. I mean, they're standing. They're not happy about it, but they're standing.
Second attack.
Second attack. Here we go.
That is a. Let's see. 13 plus 8. That probably hit. 21.
Yeah, that hits. That should probably hit. 21. That's my thing.
Ooh, that's 8 on the radiant damage die, plus 3 plus 5, so another 8 slap.
Cool. It's barely alive.
You know what? Fury the Small. Fuck you, die. I'm using my last one for this shit.
Okay, how much damage you do?
3 extra damage.
Yeah, well, it only was living by 1 HP, so yeah.
Die already!
Fury of the Small!
And then, like the feral goblin child she is, she will jump towards this wall with a bonus action attack, because that's something you can do with the Bellblaze Scimitar.
Go for it.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits. Hip Goblin mode just activated.
7 radiant damage plus 10 slashing damage.
Awesome. I mean, it's still standing. Only person that's attacked it was Wrath, so. Alright. You done? You got any more tricks?
No, Pip's done. Pip has nothing left.
Alright, Wrath, your turn.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, that's right. Boys,
welcome.
that's right. Everybody, I just did 3 attacks in 1 turn. Oh, I just realized I should use my Eldritch Might.
I'm going to walk up to it, and I'm going to attack it.
It's on the ground, so.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Yeah, it fell. It rolled a 1,
I
so it
could have
tripped
rolled
him.
with advantage.
You didn't need it.
I know I didn't, but still, I could have gotten a natural 20.
Pip's like, I could have gotten a natural 20. Let's zoom in onto that.
I could have also Eldritch Mighted him, but I didn't think.
If he lives after what Wrath does to him, I'm gonna do something funny.
I roll a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I'm letting everyone know that. Well, Pip and Limbo, I'm just gonna get on the ground. I'm gonna eat you now, and I'm taking a bite out of it.
Oh my god!
If
For
I
9
could throw
damage.
up, I would.
Somewhere Dustin's like, no, don't eat that, that's not good for you.
Pip literally
I mean-
looks at this small man like, what the fuck, dude? Even I know that's not good. Even I know that's not kosher. I'm a goblin.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
9 damage.
Alright, you get a second attack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's gonna be another bite.
Yep.
That must taste horrible.
Oh no, because this one, I know this one doesn't hit because it's a natural 1 for a total of 8.
You are gagging on
the-
that first bite.
You take a bite, and then you just like, what? You suddenly realize, okay, this isn't good to eat. This is bad. What?
Boy, even
That's it for
goblins
me.
could have told you that one.
You're too busy gagging and trying not to throw up.
That's it for my turn.
It's your turn, Gag. What the fuck, Chris?
What?
Okay.
This is the shit I have to deal with.
Brutus is literally just a like a team 4-star say.
Gek's gonna try to shoot the one in front of Simon.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
23.
That hits.
Roll that sneak attack. Roll that sneak attack.
Can it be another sneak attack?
Yeah? It doesn't know you're
Yeah.
there? So it's engaged with Simon?
So,
Is Stu distracted by Simon?
arrow. What?
It's distracted by Simon, so yeah.
Okay. The arrow deals 8 damage.
Okay. I'm waiting for the sneak attack. Because I know it's alive currently, but 16?
16.
Awesome. It'd be dead. The power team between Simon, Marvell, and Gak. Alright, cool. It is Kamar's turn, and he is... Well, he was on his way to check on Simon, but you guys have managed to be fine.
I think I might be able to get through my honey.
You pretty much probably will. Because Dustin's gonna move here and go, over there. And he doesn't have a clear shot, so Dustin's not gonna take it. So he's gonna rush towards you like, no. He sees Wrath just like gagging on the ground. He's like, no. Simon's going to see all the trees there. We'll pretend there's trees on the map. And he's going to look up at Kamar like, what? And we'll just cut to Limbo. We'll get to the funny bit.
Alright, Limbo's going to... Since this thing's still on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Limbo's moving up and elbow dropping out of this thing.
Awesome. He just goes, whoop!
That's a lot of weight coming down.
Roll the hit. I don't see you
With
missing, but
With advantage.
it has advantage. It would be funny if somehow you missed, even though.
2 now ones.
That would be
It could
luck.
happen.
It just like rolls up away and you just go, and there's no.
Yeah, but
hit.
fate says otherwise.
Yeah, probably.
No, it did because it was a nat 20 for the advantage
Alright.
roll. First one was an 8 and then a nat 20. So it takes 8 damage from the elbow drop.
Awesome. All right. It is.
And for my
it is-
second attack,
Oh no.
I will be basically suplexing. Since we're right here, I'm suplexing him off with it.
All right. Cool. Well, it was already
second
dead.
attack. Well, I'm already in the momentum, so I don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention, so it already dead. But then you're
oh,
just like, what?
Is this wood?
Yeah.
Do I break through this?
Yes.
So Pip and Wrath just watch me elbow drop, and then suplex this thing into the wood. I am currently probably at the bottom of this river.
I mean, it's frozen, so you do
I
not.
am 450 pounds,
I know.
and
that's
I
what I'm-
threw myself down.
I know. I have to figure out how thick this ice is and if it's gonna break. You know what? This is a D100 roll. All
think-
hail the D100.
I
Shall
think
Limbo
all hail.
live, or will they sink to the bottom of the frozen river?
All hail.
All hail.
I mean, I wouldn't drown or anything.
I know, but it's funnier this way. Let's see what fate has decided for you. All hail the dragon of fate. It decided you lived.
The fuck is that? The fuck is absolutely fuck is that?
The zombie corpse is obliterated.
It's obliterated. You make a huge crack, and it goes splintering across the ice. Somehow, you manage not to sink through. And you're even impressed. You're like, whoa.
Huh. Test the ice. That's thick.
Alright, and we will end initiative. As you guys are coming
Hey,
down
Wrath.
and you see these
What was-
tree... What?
Sorry, let's ask. Hey, Wrath, what was your reaction? That's probably the most momentum you've seen Limbo do out of nowhere.
Did even Wrath even notice? Is he too busy gagging?
I'm probably gonna say too busy gagging.
Alright. I know
He
Dustin
missed your
noticed.
cool moment. And Dustin just like, you can't... He doesn't make any facial expressions, but he looks disappointed.
Pip is literally just shaking her head at like the mole man and the armor man, like what the fuck are these people? Like what the fuck just happened?
There was one thing I forget to mention. I forgot when I was doing character description. I have 2 beating red eyes.
Yeah. Glowy red eyes. But yeah, as you guys are coming down from this high, you hear a clap. To everyone in the left, you see over here, Damien giving you guys an applause. And beside
Naturally.
him is Kino. Kino?
Does Kino look proud?
Kino doesn't show any expression. But Damien gives you guys a clap. Well, that was fun.
We did it, Martin. We did.
Fox.
Yes.
Gek says Damien's name in Simon's voice.
Ooh, a new one. Simon's just like, that's still concerning.
It's so funny.
But yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys real quick, because would you mind going over a little bit just to get you guys to where I need you to be for your actual sessions next week?
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't know.
Awesome, cool. We're
I
gonna
realized I was muted this whole time. Yeah, but I'm fine.
I got until 11 o'clock.
Okay, cool. I have an hour. Hopefully it doesn't take that long.
Hey,
Two
Fox.
hours.
It will.
What?
Fox. We actually
It
have
will.
a question.
Never mind.
What's your question?
Can Gex say that?
Right, because he hasn't
Okay.
said Damien's name.
Oh no! Okay, so you do say it's Damien's name.
At least not in Simon's voice, yeah.
Instead, blue magic will begin to chain around you, just like it did with Pip, and you're unable to say anything. I
Oh,
forgot
that's
Simon
cool.
was right there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Limbo's over here trying to look for a way to climb back up.
Dustin is trying to offer his staff. There's the ladder right here where he is at.
Yeah, but like, I went through the wood. I'm below the
Oh, that's
dock.
right. Dustin's
Mhm.
climbing down the ladder like,
Look
staff.
for a ladder somewhere. Don't.
uh.
You are not going to be able to pick me up.
He starts throwing boxes down. He starts throwing boxes down. Damien will then instead will say, don't do that. Kamar will also hop down off of the roof.
I'll eventually get out.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go over to where Limbo fell and where Dustin's and go. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I should be asking you
God.
that. What have we learned? Holy shit! The giant!
Sorry.
That old man tried to eat his arm.
I look at.
Even I know not
What
to
have we
do that.
learned?
Not all meat is good meat.
If the
You
meat
know?
looks rotten, don't eat it.
I thought it was seasoning.
Oh god.
I'm gonna lose it.
There's our friend. There's our player and friend.
Limbo just out loud since they're not listening. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Let's go reconvene with the rest. I climb up the
I
ladder.
think Marvell just kind of stares at Wrath in like silent horror.
Yeah, after when he shows up, you're like, silent horror.
I am
Honestly,
rubbing
what?
my imaginary temples.
What? What did I do?
Damien will
Oh my.
Well, that was exciting. That's something we'll have to take care of later. How is everyone?
Well, I'm not at the
Hungry.
bottom of the river.
He will turn to you guys and go, "You're not who I was expecting."
Who is
Wait,
looking
who?
at? Who is he looking at? Me and Limbo?
Yeah, he looks at you guys like, "You're the
Who?
terror of the Deadlands?"
A little
Alright.
melodramatic.
Quite a nickname.
Fascinating.
Okay, well,
Regard.
nickname.
We'll work
What?
on that.
Are you the one that invited me?
I mean, if you're the terror, then yes. Just wasn't expecting someone of your nature. Regardless, both work out. That works in a different factor, but hey. Regardless. It's lovely to meet everyone again, or for the first time. As you guys are new here, you must have to get an invitation with the Dragon King. And considering the commotion, it would be wise to do that soon.
Does he have food?
No, but I will get you food as soon as we get back to my estate. How's that sound?
Wait, then
Okay.
the invitation wasn't from the Dragon King, it was from you then?
Yes! Hello, my name is Damien. I am the Silver Dragon. And he gives a little bow.
Have we heard that title before? Fox?
No.
Nope.
Interesting.
have
Okay,
not.
that's going down in my notes right away.
Limbo.
Twins are muted at the moment, but I know for a fact they're just screaming because they knew they were right.
I look at him. Limbo.
Limbo.
This is
Got it.
Destin.
Oh. Hi, Dustin.
Do you know him?
Not in... Well, this is the first time we've met. I've heard of him. Dustin just kind of shrinks behind you all of a sudden, like, I don't like that sound.
What do you mean you've heard of him?
I'll explain. Come, we must go. And Damien will lead you all off. Kamar will just sigh. And you guys will get... Kamar is so done. He's like, first I had to help these people go through a dangerous area, then we had to fight zombies, and now this.
I feel your pain.
Pip is just holding Marvel by the hand, like pulling her by the hand, like, come on, come,
like-
let's go.
I feel like a
Paul."
Limbo would say that walking
Go,
past
Paul.
him. I feel your pain.
You guys are
Look.
ushered. As you follow Damien through the city, and as you can see these tree creatures that Kamar has summoned, taking care of all the zombies, and as well as the actual villagers in the city also helping to take care of them all. You guys are ushered to this strange building that seems to be made of both like ice and crystal and stone. Limbo, you know this as the castle of the Dragon King.
Well, it's nice to be here invited this time.
You guys go through these elegant hallways as you enter. Damien talks to a couple people, and you guys are led towards the chamber of the Dragon King. As you're going down this hallway, you see 6 tapestries. I don't have them all. I apologize. But they are titled of God killers. There is. Some of these have changed from the first campaign. So there is the Queen of the Wolves. It depicts a drow surrounded by wolves with a battle axe. The King of Ravens. It shows a man with some kind of staff in a battlefield. He's hooded with ravens flying about him.
Do they have a relation to the Raven?
You don't know.
That was out of character, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pip doesn't know anything about the Raven.
Nope, Pip has not a clue. Pip's like, wow. Wow.
Does Pip even know about the God Killer?
No. In fact,
Yeah, I don't think that
none
really
of
came
you.
into common history.
None of you know any of these. Well,
Which is a surprise for me.
not Limbo. Limbo knows. Limbo knows a lot of things. The rest of you don't know. But yeah, the Queen of the Wolves, the King of Ravens, the King of the Damned, which shows a bird-like individual. They have a bird face, and they're holding a staff that emits green light, and these weird shadows are around him in the imagery.
Interesting.
The King of Despair is another one, and it shows a skeleton with many, many spiders.
Interesting.
And then there is the Queen of Life, and it shows a tree-looking creature with an orb in her hand that emits a yellow light. And then the last one says the Dragon King, and it shows a gray-skinned elf individual with white hair with a blue scythe in the moonlight.
Huh.
Interesting.
But yeah.
All do I know of them?
You know a lot. You know the Grave One. They banned you from this place.
Well, yeah, I'm not. I figured as much from.
Yeah. I will tell you what all you know.
All right.
So I don't spoil it for everyone else.
Yeah. That's, well, I was asking if there was at least
Yeah, you know quite a bit.
so I could separate in-game and out-of-game knowledge.
Yeah. You guys enter into this almost crystal-like chamber. As you're led towards the throne. I didn't have a token for the throne, so it's just pretend there's a big fancy chair right here.
I'll say kind of aloud to myself. Oh, I'm surprised I'm actually allowed in here.
Can you guys move your dudes? Did I give you access to do that?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Pretend Dustin's here. For some odd reason, I forgot them again.
Wow, you just forgot Dustin. Wow.
I forgot Kumar too. So
He doubles as my icon.
yeah. Listen, there's a lot of icons I had to remember. As you get closer to the throne, you all realize there is a person in the crystals right here.
Hmm.
You see, similar to the tapestry, a gray-skinned elf with white hair and a blue scythe that seems to wrap around him in this state. He seems to be frozen into this crystal.
Interesting.
Long time no see.
Currently, there is no king in here. You were just ushered in here as they are busy assisting with, things outside, and you are left in this chamber Twin spotted it.
Oh! Nice. Wow.
Go
Wait,
ahead,
what did
Twin.
you spot?
What you gonna ask?
Is that there?
That's there. You
Is
see,
this real?
it's not humanoid. Because I bought this map, it's as close as I'm going to get.
Yeah.
It is actually a giant dragon skull in that ice / crystal.
Oh,
So it
Baby
is a
dragons.
Wow.
Durgan. In fact, as you view into more of these crystals, you start to see more and more dragons. The skeletal remains of dragons.
Fascinating.
I'm just gonna go up to this pillar and just start trying to gnaw at it.
Dustin will go behind you and smack you with a staff.
No, my god.
Like, no!
What?
kneels down to put a hand on the ice. Is it cold?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess since I'm right next to Damien, so why is he in the crystal?
Ooh.
I point straight to the man in the side.
Oh, that's the custom for here. We freeze our dead. And in a weird way. We wanted to make sure he's remembered as the first Dragon King. After all, none of this would be here without him.
I finally kicked the bucket.
Damien doesn't say anything. He just smiles. As everyone's just like off doing things.
Yeah, Marvel.
Like-
May I?
Hmm.
As I look at Damien, gesturing if I can get walk closer to the.
Pip asked you the question of wait. He just referred to himself as the Silver Dragon. Does he mean he's an actual dragon?
Does Marvell know anything about dragons?
Not a lot. You know they hail in the Dragon Keep area.
So I don't know anything about dragon people, right?
No.
I looked at Damien. May I? Gesturing as just trying to be respectful as I can get closer.
Probably not. The Dragon King doesn't like it when people mess with the corpse.
You mean the current Dragon King, or is he still in charge?
Well, if he were to suddenly start breathing, he would be in charge. But no, the current Dragon King.
Limbo looks at him like, not breathing doesn't mean anything to me.
You know what I mean. As Dustin is ushering Wrath away from the crystal, like no, not saying anything, but just smacking him with the staff.
You still owe me an explanation, Damien.
We'll get to that. What is the you guys doing over here, real quick?
Well, Marvell, in response to Pip's question, just kind of shrugged her shoulders and started like comparing the size of the dragon's teeth to her feet.
It's massive.
That's a lot of feet.
Like,
More pithy.
yeah, they're a lot bigger than your feet.
I believe it.
As you guys are discussing, you hear the door open, and you see a snow elf come in. He has long, luscious hair. He's currently in battle armor. He has what looks like dried, decaying blood on his armor. As he rushes up towards you all. My apologies. It would seem we had an issue with some of the seals along the walls. It will be fixed. I see you brought new friends.
Do we get to see this person at all?
I
Like,
don't have
get
I don't
to it
have a
up.
token for him. I don't know what happened to it. Listen, I was up all night looking for him and I gave up and went
Let's say,
fuck it,
do
I'm
we
going
have
to
a
bed.
picture? Do we have a token? Like anything?
I can find a temporary thing. There you go. Fancy elf man.
Yes, the elf me. Oh wow.
Twin says they'll
Indeed.
be right back.
Okay.
He will look around and say, "You've brought in an interesting crew this time." And Damien just smiles. "I expect you take care of the seal issue." "Of course. I always do." "And the and the trade routes, of course, as I do." He will then turn to Simon. "And you, what are you doing here? You disappeared." Simon doesn't answer. "Simon," and he just walks away.
Marvell didn't like that tone of voice towards Simon, and she's just getting in front of him,
Simon,
between him and this guy.
the guy will pinch his brows. "Children, I swear."
You're telling me.
"I hope you're not getting my son into trouble, Damien." "Of course not. I never would."
Oh, welcome.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh, holy shit! Hold on, that
She's gonna do a double take back at Simon.
Regardless, welcome to Dragon's Keep. Mind our rules and don't do anything to get yourself banned, or you'll become dragon feed.
Limbo looks like he's about to ask a question, but then decides to keep it to himself.
No else dragon? So many questions. No
So many
answer.
No answers. And then he will give you a slight bow before turning to Damien once more. "I expect your reports on my desk." And then he will usher himself out of the room, his cape kind of billowing behind him as he goes.
Hey, Damien, question.
Hmm?
As I asked as soon as the king leaves. What would happen if technically I've been banned before?
Damien
In
just goes,
theory, if I've been banned before.
Damien just kind of gives you a shush tone.
Oh no, I
and
waited for
smirk.
the king to leave. I waited for the king to leave, and I kind of mumbled, asked that question.
Yeah. He just kind of puts his finger to his lips, and then with a smirk gives you a wink and continues onward.
Got it. As I give the okay sign, just got it.
As he leaves, Marvell, who had been tense, is gonna relax, and now that the threat has passed, she's just kind of gonna be shaking a little bit from the adrenaline.
Awesome. Damien
I
will
would like
clap.
to ask Marvell a question.
Go for it.
She very quietly asked, "Are all nobility this much of assholes? Do all nobility give an asshole vibe?"
Do I hear
She's
this?
gonna shrug her shoulders because she
Yeah,
don't know.
they're not too far away. The only people that are very far away are the burbs who are busy looking at the skulls.
I will return.
I can roll a stealth check to see if Pip rolls is quiet enough.
Are you trying to be quiet?
Yeah, she was very specifically trying to be quiet.
Okay, alright.
You just gotta be a 14.
Well, I rolled a natural 17, so
Woo.
So no, you don't hear that.
Alright.
I'm just gonna shout out, "Hey King, do you have any food?"
Sorry.
Damien's like, "Shush. Come, I will get you some food."
Marvell's stomach
Food sounds good.
growls loudly.
It sounds good. I want more meat. Damien has the good meat.
Pause.
And pause.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Hold on.
Look.
Pause.
Pip doesn't.
Sorry.
Pause.
Sorry.
Pause. Anywho,
Pause.
No, just 'cause,
moving-
like that was so one thing to say.
we're just gonna move right on.
Sorry.
Damien will lead you guys back to his estate, and he will order a grand feast for you guys.
Do Wrath and Pip's plates look similar?
Yeah, just in bigger and smaller portions. Yeah. As you guys are eating, Wrath has like this big tray of meats that he's eating, and Pip has a small tray of meats that they're eating. But you know, meats.
I'm like,
Pip kind of looks at Wrath and kind of gives like a nod with food in her mouth, like, okay, respect.
I had nothing in front of me.
Limbo doesn't have anything in front of him. Dustin doesn't have anything in front of them.
Unfortunate.
You're all sitting at this table. Damien sitting in that big seat at the end.
Is Martha sitting near Pip again?
I figured.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Martha's eating elegantly.
Pip is trying her best to be polite as she eats.
As you're like,
She's
oh,
got-
no,
she's got-
no.
She's got to show off her politeness to the new lady.
Pretty- The new lady.
Her
crush.
her dinner skills that she's been practicing.
Yes, exactly. She uses the fork.
Yeah.
She only glances once or twice at Marvell to make sure she's doing it right.
Your enhanced dinner skills. You're using the fork as a knife and the knife as a fork.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. She looks over at Marvell, realizes she's doing that, and then she does it right.
Yeah.
So, Damien, now we got the time, and everyone's eating. I like my question answered.
Which one was that again? I'm sorry.
How do you know of Dustin?
And he will usher you to follow him to his office.
I stand up and follow.
Alright, and Dustin will follow as the rest of you eat.
Pip is too distracted by food and Martha to really notice.
Mm-hmm.
Also with Marvell, but not as much of Marvell.
Right, there's a new pretty lady
You've
right now.
gotten used to
Yeah.
Marvell's presence. This is someone
Yeah.
new.
Apparently the twins
Yeah.
noticed that I got up and left.
Oh yeah,
Twins.
Birds
Oh, the
always
birds are
notice.
very
listen,
observant.
birds always notice.
Birds notice everything.
Yeah, that was really subtle.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just like tongue.
I have natural disadvantage on stealth because of my plate.
Same chainmail and my dex.
But yeah,
Dex.
I followed Damien to his office.
I know. I'm debating how much of this information should be heard with the other party,
Mhm.
I think it'd be fun.
Mhm.
though. You think? I guess a little bit of lore. A little bit of lore wouldn't be bad for them for your campaign. So you guys enter into his office and he shuts the door. Well, you see, I know a lot of him. My grandfather, grandfather, I guess, wrote a lot of things. He did talk a lot in rambles, and sometimes, I never got to talk to him myself, but I did read his books. And he starts pulling out these black books. Although translating them took a long time.
Yeah, they did.
But I know a lot of him. He was my grandfather's companion. Not in that sense.
Wait, are you implying that you knew?
I never got to meet him, unfortunately. He died way before I was born. But I am, in fact, I guess the last remaining, as far as he knows, member of that name, and he points towards your arm.
Wait.
Which works in my...
Limbo said that very, grimly.
Which I guess works in a slight favor. Or, I had a different job thinking you were somebody else, but this kind of works for me. And he will get into that job on your session.
One question before. You know how he died?
As far as it was written, he died in battle when he was killing that god.
Linger.
But with that, as the night progresses, Wrath, you were left alone to eat as much as you want.
It's the greatest day of his life.
Yeah.
This is the greatest blood.
Pip will try to small talk Martha. I don't know how good she is at it though.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Martha is just an imposing presence, but she'll listen. And she'll be like, oh, aren't you just so cute?
Blush.
I think Pip will believe that she's doing a fantastic job of small talking.
She got bulky. She's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
She's doing
I got her eating
great.
out of the palm of my hand.
She knows exactly what she's doing. She's like, yeah, even though she's stumbling through words.
Great.
Eventually, you guys would be led to your new future home. But yeah, and we will leave it here.
All of her smut novels.
All of your spot novels.
And my puzzles.
Because let's be honest, the romance books are just smut in this time period.
They're manga comics.
Oh my god.
Oh
But we will
my.
leave it here. This is the end of the clash. After this, you guys will be off on your own little missions.
Pip will never forget the woman who ate a literal zombie, and she had to go be like, the fuck? Even a goblin knows not to do that.
But yeah,
And the Tin Man suplexing a zombie off the...
Yeah.
but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I wasn't sure how the
Mhm.
session was going to go.
Mhm.
But yeah.
It's
I was
interesting
enjoying
that
it.
there's definitely another camp party now that has connections to Dave.
Yeah. There is
More
another
ways than
party.
one.
For stream only. Let's see who's trapped in the crystal here behind the throne.
Aw,
Spoilers.
we don't get.
Well,
Damn it.
Spoilers.
spoilers. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, you'll get to see it when I edit and post this video, but you know. But yeah, I hope you all had fun, and we will see you all the next time, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
You'll be there for next session. It's Tuesday.
On time.
Hopefully.
Probably.
So, Old and the
Maybe.
Brash, you have a session next week on Tuesday, and Anxiety Society, you have a session on Thursday.
Woo!
Whoa.
Everyone's getting nice and comfortable in their rooms, and well, Limbo's having a revelation with Leamy.
Oh, I had my own revelation the other day about Simon.
You just had one earlier. You just had one earlier as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they apparently met in another life. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Simon's
Thank you, guys.
apparently son of the Dragon King. Damien literally called himself the Silver Dragon. Are all Snow Elves dragons?
He's also
I don't know.
Apparently, he's also known. Well, you guys don't know this, but as a Void Walker.
Yeah, you heard that little brief mention from Lord that you don't understand yet, which is fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like coming and seeing this content, like I said, we're streaming next week with 2 games. So if you want to come back on Tuesday and Thursday, come look at us.
Yeah.
We're cool. There was a lot of lore hidden in this thing. People who are, if anyone's watching all the campaigns or piecing things together, you'll start to piece some things. It's gonna be fun.
I'm probably starting to start
Back to
binging
the-
all the old
back to
episodes
the
to kind of
trunk
catch
of
up, see what everyone's doing.
That's the trunk of the D&D campaign. This baby can hold so much lore in it.
Right? I have 4 campaigns and like there's so much lore and I'm like smack.
This has so much lore and anxiety.
The only lore I know of is
Oh,
the
that's
one that.
ours. We're the Anxiety Society, okay? Ours is the Anxiety.
What were you
Mhm.
saying, Brutus?
The only lore I know is the one is the meat on my food on my plate. That's the only lore I know.
Yeah, okay. As a character, sure. Anyway.
Well, what is the lore of the meat on your plate? Can you tell me where it came from?
The lore
Which
of
farm?
gluttony.
Was it grass-fed? Was it whatever? Like, what's the
I don't-
lore of the meat on your plate,
What
sir?
is it? What kind of
I don't
animal is
I don't
bird?
know where it came
What
from.
kind
I
of
just know
animal
where it's
is
gonna go.
bird?
It is known as the lore of gluttony.
Thank you, twins. As they're continuing on, if you want to go follow us in the Discord and have fun chats and try to figure out the lore, go for it. Come and talk with us. If you want to click the link to see all my socials, I post videos on my YouTubes every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Thursday.
Fix your socials.
They are, well, except I need to remove, okay, I'll fix, I have to remove Twitter from my list, but yeah. And yes, since the twins put it in there, there's a link to my throne if you wish to view it. Because
Yeah.
little minotaurs. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Say
There's only
bye,
the cutest-
everyone!
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Hello.